TMCLOSKY presents Arcade Talk Live Stream.
Welcome to Arcade Wars.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming tonight. We're gonna do the Arcade Talk show. Yeah, that's right here. The Arcade Talk show. That's right, we're gonna do it tonight. Come on, people, let's do it. Let's do the show. What show is that? That's the Arcade Talk show. Yeah, who's on tonight, you ask? You know who it is. TMCLOSKY. And who else? You know who it is. Papa Amy.
Welcome everybody to the Thursday night edition of Arcade Talk. Hope everybody's having a great week and Happy New Year's, everybody. Hope you're having a great start of your 2024 year. Let's get Papa Brad on here. Get this show going.
What's happening?
Happy New Year, sucker.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year. You already got your first super chat from Marine 50.
Nice. Thanks, Marine 50. First super chat of the year. Nice.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Still waiting for mine, TMCLOSKY. Maybe next show. What's happening?
Yeah, good. Not much, man. Not much. How's your week? How's your week off going?
It's been great. It's been great. I did a great live stream yesterday about the Gamestation Pro. It was really fun. Gamestation Pro. It's amazing.
I second that. High Score Tap says another $2 super chat.
Another $2 super chat. You're on a roll, TMCLOSKY. You're on a roll.
Good, helps pay for this Gamestation Pro.
Yeah, you need a lot of this. We only need 25 more, and you'll have the Gamestation Pro paid for.
Well, me and Carlo actually went in halves on this. He paid half, I paid half.
That is awesome. Thank you, Carlo. Yeah. Carlo is awesome.
And he's thrown in a USB stick with a bunch of Atari 2600 games.
The goodies. That's what you need. Yep.
78. So whoever gets this,
you're getting hooked up. You're getting all the sauce built
50
in.
50 paddle games as well.
Nice. I don't think I even have 50. I just picked the ones I like, but you can. That's the cool thing about this this Gamestation Pro.
It's a Brooklyn.
Got the video up on my channel, but the cool thing about this, man, this thing is cheap. You know, anywhere from about $55 to $95. You know, I've seen it go as low as 55.
Yeah,
small. And you know what? I was ready to really say not good things about this console. But you know what? It's freaking amazing. I mean, for the money, I'm telling you, for the money, if you want a cool little retro console, put by your TV. Look at these joysticks, TMCLOSKY. How can you not love that? Watch this. You hold on this button. Here's the first secret. Look at that. You can change the glow to different colors by holding down the button.
Yeah, there's like, 5 or something like that? Different colors?
Red, white?
Red.
I think it might be 3. I'm not sure.
Blue? I thought there was a blue one.
I don't think so. Maybe the next firmware will get more, but
It's just those
But
three.
the fact it does any, like this thing has been like chocked full of surprises. I mean, I was even surprised how good MAME, even arcade games, are running on this little emulation beast, man. Before that, I used to use a Raspberry Pi a lot, you know? But I'm telling you, this thing, you can literally plug in an Xbox joystick and everything just works. It all just works, Team McCloskey.
All just works.
I have some videos up on my channel if you want to find out. I did a live stream yesterday with Nix, who also modded his, and we had discussion about all the capabilities. So it's a good little machine for the money. Cost of less than the cost of one modern game, you could play thousands of retro games.
Yeah, if you can get that deal for $55, like Retro said, daily steals, $55. Sign up for text, $5 more off. So
Yeah, the thing is, if you just look at it, you're getting the wireless joysticks alone would be worth it. You're getting 2 wireless joysticks, wireless, no cables. You could sit on your sofa with nothing connecting you to it but this. I mean, and all the gameplay that I did was using just the stock wireless joystick. Like on my video I did, all the gameplay was using this, nothing else. So
I mean, think about it. If you get it for $50 there in the daily steals, you'd say both controllers are $10 a piece, and then $30 for the GameStation Pro itself.
I mean, it's not bad. Everything on here too is USB-C. I mean,
is it to see?
Yeah, I'm gonna unplug it, but so you can get a good look at it. But
makes sense for how small it is.
Thing's nice. Thing's nice. You know what, Team McCloskey? It's time. It's time. You know what I'm gonna do? Team McCloskey, live. You're witnessing it. I'm taking off the protective plastic.
What? What are you doing?
There you go.
Thank you.
That means I'm gonna keep it. That means I'm gonna keep it. There you go.
You keeping it?
Whoop, whoop. Yep, Carlo's like, no, the protective plastic's coming off.
No, what are you doing, Papa Brad?
Look at
You're gonna
that,
scratch it
man.
now.
Look at that.
Look at
I'm
that
gonna
shine.
scratch it. I'm gonna scratch it with use.
No.
Atari. Man, I played my Atari today. I feel good. I heard you've been playing some Atari.
Guess what I got in the mail yesterday, Papa
What'd you
Brad?
get in the mail, brother? I heard you've been playing some Atari. What did you get in the mail? No way, Atari VCS? What?
Got the VCS.
Man, we're all playing Atari. What's going on over here?
Have you played your Atari today? I can say yes now, Papa Brad.
Yes. Yeah, I just sent you. Friend requested you. Team McCloskey.
I accepted it.
Cool. Team McCloskey is Team McCloskey on the VCS. And guess what? Guess who Papa Brad is?
Papa Brad.
Papa Brad. That's it. That's all you got to type. I'm right on there. Friend me if you're on the VCS. Friend me.
Same here. You can friend me. Like I said, it's Team McCloskey.
Because if we friend each other, we can follow each other on the leaderboards. When we play, your name will pop up, and I'll get to see how I compare to all my friends. So make sure you friend me so I can see how I'm doing on the games. Yeah, the original arcade night driver plays amazing on this mug. That's probably the best version of it I have.
I did make a mistake earlier, but I think I said a USB. It's actually an SD card that's coming with the GameStation Pro giveaway.
Yeah, SD card.
Yeah, I think I said USB or flash drive.
Kudos to My Arcade. There's where you plug it in, a little slot there. That's where the magic happens.
There it is.
That's where you put the thousands of retro games in, right there. But like this is what I want to see more of. This is affordable, excellent gaming product. I mean, I'm just gonna say it again. This is an affordable, excellent quality retro gaming product. How can you not love this? I mean, I was prepared not to like this. Team McCloskey, I had every intention of not doing a positive video on this. Can you believe that?
You did.
And then I played it and I said, you know what? This is pretty darn good. I mean, I can't believe I got this thing for $55. I'm still kicking myself. It's that good.
High score asses or scoreboards on the VCS. Some of the recharge games.
Yeah, some of the recharge games have built-in scoreboards, and you'll see your friends.
You can play with friends too on some games, right? Like that food fight.
Yeah. We'll have to look into it. It's still all new to me. I'm new to the VCS. I just got mine a while back.
Just got mine yesterday.
I did buy all the games. How many games did I buy, Team McCloskey?
I can't remember. Quite a few, man.
All of them. every single
Oh,
game that's on the
wow.
store.
You actually said how many too. I can't remember.
Yeah, it's like 148, I think, or 45. I bought them all because they were on sale. I got the sale. I was like, man, I'm not going to miss them while they're on sale. I just got everything. Like, load me up.
Sale's still going on, Pop Brad. I got the Atari 50th anniversary today for $15. $15. That's the only one I got so far. I'm gonna do after the show. After I pick my son up, I'm gonna get the.
Oh, you got Atari anniversary for $15?
Yes.
That's a good deal. That is a great value for that. I mean, that's a great game.
Yeah, I was going through the game list alone, and not even the documentaries. I was just looking to see what games are on there. There's a ton of games on there.
There's a ton of games on there. And the thing that's great is they're all lovingly ported, like they work good, they play good.
Jason. Yeah, I mean, I'm afraid the sale's going to go off by midnight, so I'm going to.
Yeah, I would scoop it up. I would scoop up that. I don't know are the recharge games? Are the recharge games on sale?
Yes.
Or just the Atari 50th? I'd scoop up the recharge games. You're not going to regret it.
I don't think all
you're not going to regret it. The ones that are on sale, scoop up while they're on sale.
Yeah. I don't think all the recharge games are, but there's quite a few that are.
Yeah, I would look at the Atari, any Atari stuff that's on sale, because that's the stuff that's the more expensive stuff to buy, like Haunted House.
That's on sale still.
Fight, like any of those ones that are Atari brand, I think would be the ones I would scoop up first.
Yeah, I don't want to miss the sale. In my luck, I'll say, I'll do it tomorrow, and then sale's gone. It's like,
Atari is on a roll. I mean, this Gamestation Pro, this mug is beautiful. I gotta say, this is 100%. I gave it a 9 out of 10, and so did Nick's reviews. 9 out of 10 is a high score. And my Atari 2600 Plus Team McCloskey got an update, a firmware update. And guess what? Guess what? Now it plays a lot more games. And with the 7800, the buttons are correctly mapped. So like you can now play pole position too. Like before, the buttons were reversed, and so like you couldn't access the accelerator to play pole position. So it's so refreshing to see a company that actually listens to the feedback. Isn't that refreshing? Like people say, fix this. We want this fixed. It would be great if it could do this. Like this Gamestation Pro was originally not even going to have this SD card. This SD card slot was not going to exist, but the community said, we really want to be able to have an SD card so we could put in some retro games. And you know what? They're making it happen. They're listening. They're listening to the community. They even fixed the zip code glitch. I'm not saying my video made them fix the zip code glitch, but I mean, at least they have eyes on stuff that's happening. They're not sticking their head in a hole in the ground and preying on Pac-Man to save them, are they? Are they doing that, Team McCloskey?
Are they doing that? I don't think so.
Are they planning on Pac-Man bailing him out? I'm sorry, it's Atari. Let me say Asteroids. Sorry, I shouldn't say Pac-Man. That's a different company. So what's up?
Hold on.
So we're going to give one of these Gamestation Pros away, and they're going to get a memory card. They're going to get all the work done.
Yes.
Hack and magic is going to be done to it. Well, that's a really sweet deal.
SD card. Yeah, SD card.
The only other thing I'll tell you is as soon as now I know a lot of people might jump in on this. As soon as you get this mug, do the firmware update before you do any of the modding. Because the firmware update does a big upgrade to the file system. So like it's easier for putting the games on, and you can have subdirectories for your folders. So make sure before the first thing I would do, I might play a game or two with it and then immediately update the firmware. It is not difficult. You can go to Gen X Grown Up. He has a good tutorial on how to update your firmware. But believe me, if I can do it, anyone can do it. Updating the firmware on the 2600 Plus was more complicated. But even that wasn't that bad.
Caro said he did the firmware on the giveaway.
There you go.
Some Pro already.
Okay,
and this, I think, this is the SD card. Caro shows the states, Atari 2600 paddle, arcade games, and so I think this is from that SD card.
You're getting all the Atari goodness: the 2600, the 5200, the 7800,
and arcades games,
and
paddle games.
You can also play.
I added to mine. I want this giveaway now.
I added to mine, Team McCloskey. I added to mine all the Genesis games and all the NES games.
Yep. Yeah, I heard they did the NES games pretty good.
Yeah, it runs the NES games perfect. I mean, they're dead on. Did you see Nick's reviews gameplay of Zelda? It's like exactly the same as Nintendo. It's perfect emulation.
Nice.
Man,
No,
I don't
haven't seen it yet.
see anything off. Like that's the thing too. I'm a fan of good emulation. Like when I played the arcade games, I was ready just to pan it. I purposely picked games that don't emulate well. I picked Gorf, which has a ton of sound samples that have to be dead on for it to work. My beloved iArcade does not play Gorf right, but this thing plays it perfect. So kudos, good job, well done.
So who's getting one of these, man? It's gonna have a nice
Man,
little
what
nice
an
little gift.
amazing gift. All you had to do was be a subscriber for 3 days. That couldn't be easier.
Nope. Yeah, and I got some subscribers out of it too. So
Yeah, you only a 1 in 25
Nice.
chance to win a GameStation Pro. All you got to do is be present. Man, you can't beat that.
nope. No, all you have to do is be present and then do whatever hashtag we pop up in there. So
That's
can't
right.
get any easier than that. You get
Cheers,
yourself
man.
GameStation Pro, and with the SD card loaded up.
With the
Loaded
SD
up.
card already set up for you.
Yeah, guess what happened to me today? So I had to go get. So I got the VCS yesterday. Tried to use my old flash drive USB. Didn't realize how old it was. I can't find my newer ones. They're in a damn box in my closet somewhere. I couldn't find one, so I finally found one. Pop Brad USB.
You found one? Found one.
Guess what year it was from?
What year? 1995.
2006.
2006. TMCLOSKY. You can't use. I mean, this is what I use. This little tiny PNY one.
Look at the one I just got today, man. Look how little.
Man. Oh, you got a good one.
Is
that a SanDisk?
Yes.
Yeah, those are good. I use those I've been buying a bunch of this. I have one of those in the back of my Atari with like 128 gigabyte of storage. I have the entire library downloaded, and I still got tons of space.
Yeah.
And I have every game. I got every game that they offered, and I got like tons of space. I could probably double it.
Well, Carl, I did not know it was an ancient USB stick, but like I said, I have newer ones somewhere, but I finally found one. I was like, yes, I found a USB stick.
I was worried after the Odyssey I had setting up the Atari VCS. I was like, please do not let TMCLOSKY have all the headaches I had getting my VCS upgraded. You did have to do the firmware USB thing to start it up, though, right?
Well, I wasn't lucky like Carl. I wasn't lucky like him. It just started up and did the
Neither
firmware.
would mine. You know what I don't get? Atari. If you ever listen to our show, I'm not sure if they listen to our show, but why can't they just include a USB stick with the update on it? That would be so helpful to new users.
Yes,
if they could just,
would.
If they don't want to open it up and install the update, and I know that's probably unrealistic to open up every one they have in storage and put the update on it. But if you have to use a USB to update it, charge people $1 more. I mean, you could probably get away with the smallest USB stick they make. Charge people $1 more and include that. And I think they would have a lot of people would have a better experience out the gate.
Yeah, because you only need 4 gigabyte. That's all that.
4 gigabyte. Like I said, you could get a 16. What's the smallest they even make now? 16 gigs. They still make them that small?
I'm not sure. I know 32.
Like, I always buy the big ones, so I don't even remember what the small ones are. I'm like 128. 256. I'll look for those big ass USB sticks anymore. But I mean, I know you could. They could buy a bunch for cheap, and it would be great for people that are new to the VCS. That's the only bad thing I would say about setting it up initially. Is a bit of a headache.
Yeah, and it's all because if they would just throw the USB, it would be no headache. Because all they had to say is, okay, if you get, have a little instruction card there, and it says, if it doesn't update the firmware, put the USB stick in there, and tell the instructions, and boom, you're done.
Yeah, once you got that firmware update on the USB stick, it's just a matter I plugged in a keyboard. I don't even know. Did you have to plug in a keyboard as well?
Because
for the very first boot up, you have to select it in the menu.
You have to hit the escape button, and then then you have to hit a couple menu spots. But yeah, I do have a newer one on my flash drive on my Mr. Do back there, but I did not want to mess that one up.
No,
So
you don't want to do
my
that.
retro, it has all my retro Pi and games on it, so I didn't want to use that.
Don't
I was tempted.
do that.
I was tempted, but yeah, and so I had to go into Wilmington because there's no Best Buy or anything around me. Like the Walmart down the road only had one. It was a $3.88 one. It was a 2.0 one. I'm like, well, that ain't gonna work because they say recommend 3.1. So I had to go into Wilmington, Pop Brad. Then I get lost in there.
You want a little journey?
I didn't use my GPS. I'm like, I want to find this fucking store by myself. Finally found it, but it took me an hour.
Sounds like you were both having interesting adventures today. I went to get a haircut today. Listen to this, T. McCloskey. I went to get a haircut. The barber finishes cutting my hair. And guess what, T. McCloskey? I forgot my wallet. I left it at home. Wallet at home.
No.
Fortunately, I've been going to this barber for years, and he was cool with it. I'll just go back to him and pay him later. But
that's nice, man.
he was cool with it. I didn't realize, I'm like,
I've done that.
Sometimes, I was like, I've been living the rock and roll lifestyle, because I've been off. I've been staying up late, sleeping in. I'm out of my normal habits. So,
I bet. Yeah, your week's almost over, man.
I know. I gotta start rolling it back, to normal. But
Marine 50 said I tried to hit the like button, but it hit me back. Oh no.
Anyway.
Yeah, Pop Brad does have a good head of hair.
Yeah, that barber said I'll never go bald. That's what he said. He said, "Man, you got your hair is thick." That's what he said. I got a thick hair and a thick head, T. McCloskey.
I used to have thick hair, man, but my thickness has gone away. I still got it up there.
It's gone away.
Still thick on the sides and the back.
You know what hasn't gone away is your Dig Dug cabinet. Thought you said you were going to sell that mug.
Well, I ain't going to sell it right away.
Surviving a little bit longer. The Hunger Games have the Hunger Games began.
Yeah, I haven't posted it nowhere yet.
I have one more thing I want to say about the Gamestation Pro. One more thing I want to say. T. McCloskey, did you get that picture I sent you? Can you pull up that picture I sent you in Messenger? My poll from our live stream yesterday.
Oh yeah, I remember you.
Can you pull that up?
Where's that?
Anyway, we did a poll on the live stream we did yesterday. Me with Nick's reviews, and for the whole stream we had a poll up.
Look at high scores finally coming in. That came in 15 minutes ago.
Dang, that was like a 15-minute delay, T. McCloskey.
Jeez, wake up.
Right.
And I don't see it, man. I see pictures on here.
Our gamers.
Atari VCS unboxing and Dragon's Lair, my first perfect game on Arcade 1-Up. You didn't send me the poll. Interesting live poll. You showed me a shot of you and Nick's. Oh, okay.
That's it. At the bottom, it shows the poll results. That's the picture. Pull that up because the poll results are at the bottom. So anyway,
I just pulled it up.
We did this poll.
Okay.
And let's talk about this poll result. We could probably do the poll here and even get more data, but I know we got a giveaway we got to get to. So I don't want to slow us down.
Okay. Yeah, there.
Okay, so the poll was best Atari console product for 2023. Please vote Atari 2600, Atari Gamestation Pro from My Arcade, Atari 50th from Arcade 1-Up. Look at these results. 64% Atari Gamestation Pro. 64%. I'm sorry, no, 2600 plus. I'm sorry, I got it backwards. Atari 2600 plus, 64%. Gamestation Pro from My Arcade, 35%. And Atari 50th from Arcade 1-Up.
0.
That's pretty funny. I mean, we had a lot of people watching that stream too. I can't believe it got a Z. I thought somebody would have said Arcade 1-Up. I thought for sure somebody would get at least a pity vote.
No pity. I wasn't in there.
Not even one pity vote.
Oh, that's so funny.
So
I'm surprised you didn't have the VCS on there. You like the VCS?
I could have. Yeah, I love the VCS. I think the VCS though is not really a. I mean, it is kind of a retro device too. I guess I could have had it on there.
Yeah, because you could just use it as play the.
Yeah, we could do it on if you want. I don't know if you want to run a poll tonight. I mean, we have a lot on the menu for today's show, but if you wanted to run a poll, we could. Yeah, but The 2600 plus is still winning, and I think that's good for Atari because that shows there's still a lot of people that still want to plug cartridges. They want to have that feeling of putting a cartridge in something. And the update they did was great. I mean, the amount of games that they added, a lot of homebrew games that weren't running, they basically listened to the community, and a lot of the stuff that wasn't running, they fixed. And with this, once you do this update, this firmware upgrade to the 2600 plus, your compatibility goes way up. So shout out to them because, I wasn't expecting to see a firmware update this quick for the 2600 plus, to be honest with you. I mean, it's already very strong, but the firmware update, it makes it even better. So.
Oh, I know. I mean, it just shows you, some people say, hey, this is wrong with it. So they came out with which is great, man. I mean,
I hope a lot of those Atari channels that did all that, they purposely found all the stuff that doesn't work. I hope they do another video where they show some of the games working because they really increased the compatibility list. I mean, it was a significant upgrade as far as the game carts that are working and how well the carts work. Rich Odell saying if they do a firmware update to support the multi-carts, I'm in. I expect what will happen, Rich Odell, is someone's going to come out with an update that will basically do the same thing that they're doing to this. I will not be surprised when someone comes out with a hack that allows you to play the entire Atari library. I mean, it's going to happen. It's just a matter of time.
Put a poll up.
But
the poll is open. So I kept the Arcade 1-Up's 50th on there too.
Yeah, keep the Arcade 1-Up on there because we'll probably get someone to vote for it. I know some people in here probably have the 50th, so definitely keep it in there. Maybe someone will give it a pity vote.
I just added the VCS basically.
Okay, awesome.
That's pretty cool. I mean, look at those products though, man. 4 new products for Atari, really. Even Arcade 1-Up, because Atari.
We didn't even talk about the Atari 50th, which also came to all the consoles and got massively positive reviews. The Atari 50th collection came to PlayStation 5, the Steam, all the modern consoles.
Epic, it's everywhere. I thought about buying it on Steam, but now I'm glad I got the VCS and got it on there. I think I enjoy it on there a lot better.
So, what would be your vote? We don't want to sway the votes, but if you were to vote, what would be your vote? Just curious. Wow. I mean, it's hard for you to say Atari VCS because you don't have any time experience playing it yet.
I have no ties on any of these.
You could say it, but I mean, you haven't really had much time to dig in.
Yeah, a little bit of. I can't really say anything on any of them because I've never played any of them. So I don't have an opinion. I mean, only one I have an opinion on is VCS because I play with it a little bit.
Yeah, you just got it.
I mean. I already know the Arcade 1-Up how that's gonna play. I mean, it plays like all the other ones. There's no upgrades to it. So that one I probably won't really care for. But yeah, I mean,
everyone, please vote. Please vote. We'll go over the results of the poll at the end of the show.
But I can't say so far though. I am impressed with the VCS, except for the stupid freaking firmware update.
Yeah. Like I said, to me, the best thing they could do just include that USB stick with it. That way, when people get it, they don't have that initial confusion, that initial realization you're going to have to do a firmware update right up from the get go is a stumbling block for some people.
Yeah, it was a stumbling block for me. I mean, some people get lucky and the firmware updates, so they don't have to worry about it. But like me and you, we weren't that lucky and we had to go. But I
wasn't surprised because I had looked into it before I ordered it. I already knew that it was most likely I was going to have to do that. But I mean, for someone that's new that doesn't know, they should make it easier. That's the only thing I would improve with that console.
Instructions and a USB stick. Boom. That's all they have to do. That's all they have to do. Easy enough for me. For them to do that, and it is pretty easy. I mean, it's a pretty step-by-step process to do the USB firmware. It's not hard, so it'd be something really easy for Atari to put in that box, like you said.
I want to read this comment because I'm pretty much going to agree that with this, a GameStation Pro with a Atari 2600 Plus is a great, perfect blend. Like if you just want to be able to play a ton of retro games right off of your big TV in your living room. With wireless controllers to boot, man, I mean, I have to say, these two products, I mean, they're going to be to me, they're the best products that came out this year. I'm only going to go 2600 plus for my pick because I have so many Atari cards. I'm a huge Atari collector.
Yeah.
I was before this. So like they basically delivered an easy way for me to play all my Atari games on modern televisions.
Yeah.
Which is something that Atari has never had if you're a fan of the old console.
Yeah, I mean, if you have old cartridges, man, that's the way to go.
If you're coming at this and you don't have anything, I'm telling you, you won't you won't regret it. Get this mug. And it's seriously, it's like, you know, it's I like it more than the Raspberry Pi. Now I know I'm gonna get a little flack, but I like it more than Raspberry Pi. I just think it's a nice little unit. It is a low end emulation. You're not gonna be running Star Wars Arcade on this mug. You're not going to be running, you know, Daytona USA. This is for retro games.
Yeah, for retro games. Yeah.
If you keep in mind that this is purely for retro games, this is pretty much the perfect product. I mean, it's good, very good. 9 out of 10. But keep it retro. Like I said, nothing past. I'd say nothing past probably the 2000s. You can run some of the. I go surprised. I ran a shmup on here, Dodon Patchy, and it ran it perfect. I was like, "You got to be kidding me!"
It's not playing Blitz. No.
Yeah, no, you're not gonna be playing NFL Blitz on this. This is, you know, for what it is. It's a low end emulation device for playing retro games, but it has a very clean picture, and it's even the power is USB-C. This thing's a nice product. This is a tight little nice retro device. If you're into retro games, I would say scoop one up, especially if you can get them for a sale price.
Yeah, we wore out our Atari 2600 controllers as well. My family, we always were. Me and my three brothers, man, we were hard on those fuckers.
You know,
they did not hold out in our house. I think we lasted 6 months.
Also, to put it in scale, I mean, I paid the same price for the Gamestation Pro as my wireless Dreamcast joystick, which I also love. This is a great product too, but you know,
Gumbo ass.
Same price.
Can it play Doom?
Price. It probably could play Doom. I would imagine. Someone would have to figure out how to port it, but yeah, probably could. Remember, this thing is still real new. I mean, this was released at the end of 2023.
Doom was early 90s, like 90, 91. So it might be able to. Like you just got to port it over. Oh yeah,
it can run Super Nintendo. The problem is you start to like the button. There's so many buttons.
PC version, probably not.
I think it runs Super Nintendo, but I didn't even bother to put Super Nintendo games on it.
Yeah, Carl, I did hear that, man. My arcade has a surprise for CES. I heard that too. Did you hear that, Papa Red?
Yeah, I saw like a picture, like a little teaser picture.
That's cool. That's cool, man. I mean, see, my arcades made enough money on those little miniature arcades that they're able to come out with some stuff a little bit more meaningful.
Team McCloskey, you know it's serious. I took off the protective plastic. I never do that. That must mean I'm going to keep it.
Well, you're going to keep it anyways.
I was going to keep it anyways, but you know, I did take off the protective plastic.
Yeah, but it's almost time. We got 20 minutes.
1 in 27 chance of winning a Gamestation Pro tonight. We're giving it away. Isn't that right, Team McCloskey?
That's right.
1 in 27 chance of getting this. It's not bad.
Oh, okay. Well, we can hit over here on the Atari VCS real quick. We got 20 minutes since I think we beat the Gamestation Pro to death. Only complaint I have so far on the VCS, I really haven't got to play this one with this controller. It feels kind of cheap, right? The only thing I really don't like on this is the spinner on it.
Yeah, the spinner.
You could tell it's plastic on plastic. I wish they had a metal rod in there and then had the spinner, because I mean it kind of grips. You can feel it kind of grippy, right?
Yeah.
But if they would have put a metal rod in there, man, it would have made a difference.
It's not GRS. It's not Glenn's Retro Show. Ball bearing spinner in there. I mean, you're right. It isn't. They might have been able to engineer it a bit better. You know,
all they had to do is put a metal rod in there instead of a plastic.
Yeah,
because it's plastic on plastic. You know how that goes.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you said yourself, The modern one though feels really
Yeah,
good.
the modern it does feel good. I like
It feels it feels a lot like a PS4 or the Steam.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you ever used the Steam
Yeah.
controller. It's set up a lot like the Steam controller. If anybody's ever interested in a Steam controller, I have one. I need to sell that mug. I've had it for I've had it for like 4 years, and I don't really like it, but I've used it a couple times, and I always went back to my place.
The other thing is you can use that rotating gimmick in that controller though for some of the games, like Gravatar Recharged plays really good because you can rotate the ship. Actually, turning the joystick rotates the ship. Carlo was saying that in the chat, and that's true. They do have some games where they did figure out how to use that rotating of the joystick as a feature. With Berserk, you can use it to aim while you're running.
Oh, can you? Oh, that's
it's
nice.
kind of like a primitive version of Glenn has the joystick that can turn. This new joystick, the Contra one. You can do that. You can move and you can turn it as you're moving to aim.
Hey, Richard Dello, you interested in buying a Steam controller? They don't even make that Steam controller anymore, I don't think.
Yeah, I never had a Steam controller.
Ready to go. I have a Steam controller if anyone wants one. There you go. I just
everyone's trying to. You started now. Now everyone's going to be coming in. This is the flea market for Steam controllers. If you have a Steam controller that you would like to sell, please put it in the chat.
They got any arcade stuff for sale? Put it in the chat. Remember we did a couple.
Yeah, that's right. This is the swap meet. This is the swap arcade talk and Star Wars review and swap meet show.
My family has a Steam controller too, new in a box. Mine's almost new. I played it maybe a handful of times. It's a nice controller, but I don't know. I just didn't like the feel of it.
By the way, if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Hit that like button. Let's get Arcade Talk some subscribers. You're doing good. This channel's doing good. TMCLOSKY. Keep it up.
It's slow. It's slow going, Pop Brad, but it's going.
Yeah.
It's going up slowly, but I guess slow is what you want, I guess.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Yeah, that's what everybody says. Yeah, it's a steaming pile of controller. I guess it's probably why they stopped making the Steam controller. And I thought it would improve my gameplay on Steam. Not.
Yeah.
That thing wasn't cheap either, man.
Yeah.
I think that was like I think I paid $100 for it, I think.
Carlo's looking to sell his iArcade.
Yep. For sale. Mint.
If you live close to, if you're in Pennsylvania, yeah. If I live close, I would swing over there and take it off his hands. But
I knew
he doesn't live close. I would totally take that off his hands, but I don't live close to him. I'm in Louisiana. But if you live in Pennsylvania, looking for a good deal on iArcade, did he put the mystery encoder hack to it? Have you hacked it yet, Carlo? With the hack, it's great. You see what's playing behind me? TMCLOSKY, one of your all-time favorite games. What game's playing on my iArcade right now?
Was it?
He's straining his eyes.
Yeah, I gotta make it bigger, Pop Brad.
Gotta make it bigger. He can't see it. Can't see it. I can make it bigger. Hold on.
Is that Battlezone?
That is Battlezone, sir.
Nice. That is Battlezone.
Check that out, TMCLOSKY. Does that bring back any memories?
Yes, it does.
Does that bring back any memories? It plays perfect on the iArcade. It's great. Battlezone. Now it's blowing up tanks. Look at that. 8,000 points. I'm on the scoreboard.
I do have it on my Mr. Do back there. I don't think
I love Battlezone. I always forget how cool Battlezone came out in 1980, same year as Pac-Man.
I love the sound effects in Battlezone.
Oh yeah. The only thing I like about it, like it's cheap. Like by that I mean like you'll be playing the game, you'll be doing good, then it'll drop a tank right behind you with a perfect beat on you.
Oh, I know.
Like,
I hate that.
There's nothing you can do. Like how you can't win the game because it will just randomly put that tank with a perfect shot at you. I feel like that's a bit cheap, but I still love the game. It's fun to revisit Battlezone. It's been a while since I really got into playing it. But I played it for about 15 minutes yesterday, and I didn't remember it being so cheap, you know? The cheap deaths, I was cussing. I'll admit it. It had me cussing, TMCLOSKY. Had me cussing because the first time I was doing good, I was like, I'm gonna get on the lead. I'm gonna get on the games at least get to where I could put in my high score, you know. And
I'm not sure what my score on there. Yeah, I hate that when it drops a tank in, man. You turn in, it's like right there.
You don't even have a chance. It's like there's no way you could have won. You could have gotten out of that, you know.
Asshole, you just took my damn quarter. That's what they're doing, Pop Brad. They're taking your damn quarter.
Yeah. Brooklyn Menace. I will never sell my iArcades. I will only increase them. I agree. Like if you're into emulation, thing's a beast.
Yep. Richard Dell says, "Nah, iArcade I will never sell. My son would kill me." Yep.
It was not really, its power was never unleashed till Mystery Encoder did his mod. I mean, that's the bad part, you know. That's where open and connected. I mean, Atgames is on the right path with the open and connected system. Yep. Let us bring our own games.
Yes,
you know. I'm sick of waiting. TMCLOSKY, I'm not going to wait for people to bring I don't need to wait for a K1-Up to deliver me the game I want to play, you know? There's no need to wait.
No, there's no need to wait.
You don't need to wait. I mean, all this stuff's available. We're in the golden age. I mean, pretty much any arcade game made now you can play.
See, if you're
willing to get your hands a little dirty, you know? Get your hands a little dirty.
That's the bad thing about Arcade 1-Up. If you want to keep it stock, there's no way to add games, you know.
No way to add games. It's an end of line. You know, you're at the end of the line. It's as good as it's going to get. You can upgrade the controllers, but you know, I mean, just seeing how good the PCB is in this thing. I mean, I got to think if this is like they can sell this for $55 retail and still be making money. I mean, how much can those PCBs really cost inside of an Arcade 1-Up? It could not be much because this is way more powerful than the Arcade 1-Ups that I played.
Well, I mean, the BCB boards in the Arcade 1-Ups, I mean, they're almost the same size of a freaking memory chip, you know, RAM chip. They're so small. I mean, they're literally tiny.
Yeah.
But that's the bad thing. You know, that's the nice thing about Atgames. You can load any game you want. Now, iArcade, if you had one, you can do the same thing. Why go with Arcade 1-Up when, like you said, you're end of the line when you buy it? You can't add that.
That's it.
Unless you want to put a Raspberry Pi or a mini PC in there, but that's totally trashing it, you know. We're Atgames and even iArcade now.
You don't need to wait. It's like people are like, "Oh man, I just wish they had Robotron." It's like I got 3 ways to play Robotron right now behind me. Oh. I got 3 ways, 3 different ways to play it.
Yep.
What are you waiting for?
Yeah, what are you waiting for?
Some cheap particle board with some non-authentic art,
and cheap speakers and cheap controls. I mean, and if you don't want to mess with nothing, Atgames would be the way to go because you know arcade you got to get the hacked in that, but Atgames, man, it's pretty much plug and play.
Yeah, the iArcade is there's initial kind of grind to get it set up to where you can sideload games to it, but once it's done, it's cake. But the Atgames is really the best as far as for an easy, cheap emulation box.
Yep.
And you know, as much praise as I've given the iArcade, the Legends Gamer Pro with the arcade joystick, in some ways it's better because you can have icons for your games where you see the picture of all the games. Plus you can play all the included games and you have arcade controls. But it's really in a different price range unless you pick it up used. You know what I'm saying? Yep. I mean, this 55 to 95, you know, the Legends Gamer Pro. I mean, I've seen them go pretty cheap though, but Atgames makes a nice, you know, the puck that they make is a good emulation device too.
Oh, Pop Brad.
Yeah.
Guess what I got with my VCS?
What'd you get?
I got this cool hat, man.
Got the speaker hat, man.
Guess where the speakers are?
Bam. Oh, man, they're on the visor? No way. That's pretty badass.
And then you have the power button is over here.
That is nuts. Did you try it? It's a Bluetooth speaker?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and
I'll be rocking that. I'll be rocking that. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, and it feels good too. But it's kind of heavy, but it's a thick cloth in it too. It's pretty cool. I'll put it on there for you, Pop Brad.
They're gonna fight each other, TMCLOSKY. They're gonna fight each other. Ding ding.
Look at that cool hat, man.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. They're fighting each other. Get out the way.
Get out of the way.
Get out the way!
Let's see if I can.
Oh, by the way, I do have to disclose. I am in the in the Atgames Skype group. So let me disclose.
Where's my history?
The same deal with this. You basically use, instead of using use a USB memory, same thing. I like my Legends Gamer Pro. Still really a good emulation device as well. But like if you want to have something with wireless controls, throw in your living room, it's a pretty nice little unit.
Where's my shit?
For retro consoles. I still like playing arcade games with arcade controls. How about you?
Which one do you like better? 26.
I like arcade controls for arcade games. I'd say for arcade games, I like arcade controls.
You got the puck over there.
I know I got the puck, man. I got multiple. I got Legends Gamer Pro and a Legends Gamer Mini. I'm saying I like these for the arcade games. You can play the old stuff too, but for playing the old stuff, I think I'm leaning towards this. The simplicity of it,
Let's see here.
Yeah, I mean the simplicity. This menu system is so basic. It's like so quick to get in and out of it to get to where you need to go. It's not bad.
Which one do you like better, that one or the Atari 2600 Plus?
I like playing with the real hardware. Like if I have the cartridge, I'd still rather play my 2600 Plus. But it just depends. Like if I have this thing hooked up in the living room, it didn't really hold me back, to be honest with you. Like I felt like I was playing Hero as good as I'd play it on my original hardware. It wasn't holding me back too much. What we got going on? We got the speaker hat.
You hearing something, Pop Brad? You hearing something?
Look at that. I'm hearing something, Team McCloud. Where's it coming from?
It's inside my hand.
From?
It's inside my hand, Pop Brad.
Team McCloskey, you got music coming from your head.
I'll put it down.
What I'm talking about.
You recognize this music? That's that White Bat audio you told me about.
Oh, I love White Bat audio. Yeah, that's what I use in my videos.
Yeah,
love their audio. Great job.
It sounds really good. I mean, I don't know if it's coming through all right or not, but
yeah, it's coming out. That's too loud, man. Too loud. Make it stop. That's loud.
What are you talking about, Brad? I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Oh, that is pretty loud.
Not only did you get an Atari VCS, you literally got a hat with a speaker system built into it. How crazy is that?
And there's a microphone in there too, so if somebody calls you on your phone,
so,
you can actually.
I could call you on the phone. We should do a short where you call me on the phone from your hat. Let's do a short.
Call me from my hat.
Call me on the phone and use your hat to talk. That would be hilarious.
Yeah, I wonder how good it sounds. Yeah, we'll have to do that.
That'd be a fun video.
Yeah. But it's pretty good speakers in it, man. I mean,
it's got to be pretty loud. If it's coming through that loud on your mic in your studio, I mean, it's got to be pretty loud.
It is pretty loud. I had it up all the way, and it's a little too loud. Yeah. I can't hear nothing else around me.
Atari phone, yeah.
Atari phone, yeah. But yeah, I like it. It's a good quality hat. I mean, I kind of wish the logo was white though, because you can barely see the logo in my.
You can't see the logo. It's stealth. I see it now. Yeah, with the glare. But
yeah,
I should have made that mug white. Just have the Atari Mount Fuji. Should have made that mug white.
Yeah, I think they should have too. I mean, I guess people want the blackout, but I think the white would look cool.
Team McCloskey could tell people, hey, talk to the hat. Talk to the hat.
Yeah, I should go around, like go shopping and stuff and have this thing on. People are like, where the hell's that music coming from? Is that coming from his hat?
Yeah, that would be funny.
Yeah, Richard Dello. TM, you can actually tell people, talk to the hat.
Yeah, talk to the hat.
It's pretty cool though, man. Pretty impressed. I guess for they're trying to sell these for what, $100. Should be pretty impressive. But I'm pretty impressed with the hat. Pretty cool. And
yeah, it's not bad.
See, they got the white Atari on the back.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure why they didn't do the white in the
front.
And then, like I said, there's the speakers there. And then inside here, back here is where the
Must be
battery
batteries, huh? The battery, yeah. A battery
Yeah.
pack in there or something, yeah.
This one here is your
Pretty
Bluetooth
dope.
and on and off button. And then this is your battery pack in here. The other cool thing is, too, if you press this button, it actually pauses the video. If you're like, watching a
Okay,
video,
so you got like a pause, yeah?
Yeah, it
That's
actually
cool.
pauses it, too, which I was pretty impressed.
Not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. Pretty neat hat, man. For
Yeah,
basically
Atari.
$10. What's that?
Yeah, Atari's on fire. I'm making James Bond speaker hats.
Yeah, right. Pretty cool, man. I mean,
we're talking about all these products. Really, the best product they made was a speaker hat. I mean, come on.
I'm telling you. Look at the little speakers in there, man. Look at that. And then microphone. Where's that microphone at?
Brooklyn Menace. I need to get one of these pint glasses, brother.
Right there.
Brooklyn Menace. You need to make it happen. I need one of these pint glasses. Brooklyn Menace has pint glasses now. Did you know that? He has a new logo. Look at this new logo.
Yeah, I saw his new logo.
Isn't that cool? That's pretty cool.
Brooklyn. You should walk around playing offensive stuff on your hat inside the store. Have someone film you to watch people's reaction. Just act like you had no idea what's going on. That would be pretty good.
Oh my goodness.
People are like,
Yeah.
I'm like, what was that? Who was
Man,
that?
you know a video I watched today that I really enjoyed? I watched a video of a guy get a perfect score on Dragon's Lair on the Arcade 1-Up Dragon's Lair. Perfect score.
Nice.
Pretty awesome video. Check that out on YouTube. And you know what else happened today, T. McCloskey? This kid, he's a YouTuber. He got a perfect score on Tetris.
A Tetris.
It actually wherever the score stops and it crashes. No one, and he's the first person. He was on the news.
Really?
You know the Tetris cartridge? I think it's for the NES. And they had this kid on the news. And it's like, I was just talking about Tetris on our live stream yesterday. And lo and behold, someone finally got to the kill screen of the cartridge Tetris.
Yeah, I've heard about
it. It literally freezes up because it doesn't know what to do. It runs. He broke the game. He played the game till the game would no longer run. You can't play the game any further. It's a great story. It was on the evening news tonight. And look into it if you're watching it. Now we all watch YouTube a lot. Look into it. It's a great story.
I did put the link in a link to that perfect score in Dragon's Lair in the chat there. So that link, the link I put in there is the link for that Dragon's Lair perfect.
Yeah,
score.
that's a great video. I thoroughly enjoyed it, man. Just that's what I like. That's what I want to see more of for 2024. I want to see more of the joy of gaming. That shows like. I love these games. People should be showing how much they love gaming. All the rest of this nonsense that I see, I don't have time for it anymore. To be honest with you.
Oh man, do you see Brooklyn's?
I don't for it anymore.
See Brooklyn's comment. The store already pulled my new logo. Says it's too offensive.
Oh man, I should have got one. I should have got one before it was gone.
That's so stupid. What's offensive about it? Yeah, look all the other craps that they let go on, and but they won't let that go on. The stuff you see on YouTube and places and TikTok and Facebook, and they're gonna be offensed by that logo, a cartoon logo. I mean, come on.
Yeah, it's a cartoon logo. What's offensive about that?
It's just ridiculous. And there is the that YouTube link for the perfect score Dragon's Lair.
Perfect score in Dragon's Lair. Yeah, that was a great video. And you know what? He reminded me of you because this guy obviously loves Dragon's Lair just like you do. He got the waterfall deck. I was like, this could be T. McCloskey I'm watching. T. McCloskey has the waterfall deck. Now all you got to do is learn how to play the perfect game of Dragon's Lair.
I know. I beat the Dragon's Lair.
You got the same. He has the same waterfall deck that you have. I was like, this reminds me of T. McCloskey. That's why I immediately, as soon after I watched it, I immediately sent you that link. I was like, you got to check this out. And this is perfect. Not an extra, only the absolute no extra moves even. Not even an extra beep anywhere. No wasted moves. Like when I play Dragon's Lair, I'm like beep 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 until it registers, But he's like no extra beeps. Like just the actual exact moment you have to move.
Yeah, I think I got a couple of those too, where I hit a couple times.
Yeah,
a couple of those, man. If you just a split second late, man. It's like game
It
over.
gives you like a window for you to register this movement, but he did it with like one move, like one beep every time you move.
Some of the moves, though, man, is pretty quick. I mean, there's a couple in there that you have to be really.
The one that always gets me is the move where you have to run across the bridge to like the Grim Reaper, and then there's the spinning things, things that spin around. That one's hard.
That's my part. That's my spot. I can't get past.
That part is so hard. I never know when to go. I always get hit by those rotating baton things that are spinning in front of the Grim Reaper.
You have to. I know one thing you have to try is when he goes, huh. I think is it 3 times puffs, then you go.
Yeah, it's a timing thing. The timing has to be just right. Otherwise, you get hit by the little spinny things.
Yeah, man, that's the only spot I can't do every time. Every other move I can do almost every single time. But that one, I just cannot get the hang of that one. And you know what it is? I think there's 3 different things on that spinny things. There's actually 3 different ones. If you pay attention, it's not the same exact every single time. There's like 3 different ones on that. I think that's what's making it hard. Because if you like, okay, I think I got it down now.
They also with Dragon Slayer, some of the scenes are reversed. Like it's the same, it's the same images, but the moves are reversed because it's a reverse image of the sequence. So you got to pay attention to cues when you're playing the game. Like I remember one part, like you always go to the side where a sword hand is. Like I remember that way, Yep.
But, on that swords coming at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple spots. Yeah, I think all they did with when they were making it, man, they took the the cartoon paper and they just turned it around and reversed it, like you bastards.
Yeah,
trying to make it hard. Spinny things.
Throw us off.
Hashtag spinny things.
Anyway, it's a great. Like I still love Dragon Slayer. It's still one of my favorite all time classic arcades. It's always going to be. Would have never met you if it wasn't for Dragon Slayer, TMCLOSKY.
That's true, right? Yeah, because that
never would have talked to you. Yeah.
Yeah, look at that beauty thing back behind with that water.
It is a pretty cabinet, especially the way you have it all. You have it tricked out. Yours is like completely tricked out. Now, if they could just fix the timing, they could just do an update. I would probably never sell it.
Yeah, they probably ain't gonna ever fix it. Somebody's gonna have to do it themselves.
Yeah.
Get it, Mr. Encoder or somebody to do it. I mean, because all they have to do is, there's a USB in there, so you can do it through the USB. But once again, if they would have freaking put Wi-Fi in all their units, because the units before Dragon Slayer all had Wi-Fi, why they didn't put a Wi-Fi in Dragon Slayer beyond me.
TMCLOSKY, they don't care. They don't care.
Oh, I know. It's
like, they don't care. I had to tell you this. They don't care.
You can't do
leaderboards. They got you, sucker.
I know their fucking reason, and the reason is, well, you can't have leaderboards. Who cares? Wi-Fi for updates, dumbasses.
Yeah, everything should everything's Wi-Fi anymore. You buy a toaster, it probably has Wi-Fi.
I know, right?
Are you kidding me? Are you a technology company? No, they're a toy company.
And they have the Wi-Fi's. Thanks, Calvin, for the $5. Happy New Year, sucker.
Happy New Year to you.
Yeah. How much does those little Wi-Fi antennas cost them? Probably nothing.
In bulk, could not be much.
No, they're so cheap looking. They're not the best Wi-Fi antennas I think out there.
No,
just slapped it in there and then you can do updates so easily. But nope.
So is it time to give one of these mugs away? Are we waiting to the last minute?
I guess so.
The last minute, or are we gonna do it right now? Or are we gonna wait till the last minute?
Well, I said around 10 o'clock, so gotta keep my word, I guess.
Keep your word. 10 o'clock, 10:01.
Yeah, Richard Della costs less than a pack of gum to add.
Good luck, gamers. Good luck, gamers. If you don't have one, this is going to be a lot of fun. You can have a lot of fun with it. I know I'm having fun with my Gamestation Pro.
Definitely a bot, man. Yeah, and you get that SD card. There we go. Come on, suckers!
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop. Okay, we're going to give one of these mugs out.
Get one of these mugs out. It's time.
I think whoever wins it is going to love it. especially since you're getting some
You get it for free.
getting
You
for
not
free
love that?
and an SD card for free
With
with
thousands,
games.
thousands of retro games. Thousands.
Thousands.
Look at that.
Okay, where is that thing?
Look at that. It's glorious.
Giveaway tool. Slap it over here. What should we do? Hashtag Atari.
Hashtag Atari.
Make it easy.
Make it easy. Hashtag Atari. Good luck, gamers.
Bam. There it is. It is
Hey,
open.
We
Good luck,
would like to
everybody.
win a GameStation Pro. Thanks to Arcade Talk and thanks to Carl O. Put hashtag Atari in the chat box right now. Good luck, gamers.
We're getting some Ataris in here.
You're gonna get something great. You're gonna love it.
It's got 12 people in there already. That quick. Boom.
Nice, nice, nice.
High scores on there. Mikey J. Sam,
Good luck.
Mitchell.
Man,
Maureen.
I like everyone in this chat.
I know.
Anyone who wins, I like all these people that are putting in their hashtag.
Yep. You guys are all awesome.
We got the best audience.
Neck and neck on the poll. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the poll. We'll talk about the poll once we give the giveaway out. Giveaway done.
To me, it's not about how many viewers you have. It's about, community and the people that do show up for your streams. Don't you feel that way, T. McCloskey?
Yep. All the
We got a great audience. I love the people we have that come to watch our shows.
Love every one of you. Love that you guys hang out with us, talk to us in the chat. Even if you don't talk in the chat, that's okay.
If you're just lurking, if you're just lurking, you're just putting in the hashtag now. We're still glad you're here.
Yep. So we got 15 in there. Oh yeah, 15. We got 15 entries. We'll give it a little bit here and so we get some more people in there. Do it for the love of the games. That's right. High scores on tap. We are pretty darn great. You are Andy Game Room. You are. You guys are.
Put hashtag Atari into the chat right now, and you'll have a chance to win.
Pop Brad,
look win a GameStation Pro.
Oh, looking.
Right, that's right, man. We got the pucks too. We got all this stuff. Golden age. I mean, we're in the golden age of retro gaming. Look at that.
I had to clean mine off a little bit, Pop Brad.
It's a little protective. It's protective dust, T. McCloskey.
Oh, that's my fingerprints.
You gotta blow up that protective dust.
It's on my fingerprints.
Dude, I don't know why they made it round. It's this puck shape is so crazy that it's like round. I guess because they could. They were like, you know what? Let's make ours unique. Let's make it round. They're the only one that's round.
Yeah. That is, it's funny. I mean, I wonder how they come up with the shape. Because it could have been any shape.
Could have been any shape, but they went with a round
Do they go
shape.
the shape is the same as their logo, maybe?
Yeah, it is kind of. It is like the Atgames swirl, like the little logo. It is kind of like it.
Yeah, that's why. I mean, I'm just guessing. I mean, it could have been any shape though. Love my Gamer Mini. Love that thing.
Yeah, I love the Atgames. Atgames joystick products are good too. The Mini and the Legends Gamer Pro, they're good for playing arcade games. When all else fails, just puck it. That's right, just puck it.
Just puck it.
Just puck it. I hope that didn't pick up as the other word.
Huh?
What the?
What other word?
Puck?
High scores.
We're gonna find out how good the robot that scans this stuff is.
Yeah. You guys are my friends in low places. Remember, chat. If you lose, you're still a wiener.
You're still a wiener. Good. The Rexer Show's entering. Hashtag Atari. Welcome to the show, the Rexer Show. Love the Rexer Show. That's some good YouTube content.
Yeah.
Always catch the Rexer Show every time it's on if I can.
Rexer showed up just in time for the
game. Good luck. Good luck. Firestarter's here. Welcome to the stream, Firestarter. Giving away an Atari Gamestation Pro. All you got to do is be present to win. Good luck. Gamestation is on.
17 entries, nice.
Man, 1 in 17 chances.
Pretty good damn odds,
I
man.
love these. The smaller arcade shows are where it's at. You have a 1 in 17 chance of walking out of here tonight being a winner of a Gamestation Pro. And not only the Gamestation Pro, we are going to hook you. Carl O is going to hook you up with a modded memory card so you can play all your favorite retro games. How cool is that?
And
you don't even have to mod it. And the firmware updated.
Yep, he already did the firmware update. The game station is on.
Good luck, gamers.
What's up, Firestarter? Happy New Year to you.
If you're curious about the Gamestation Pro, I do have videos up on my channels about this this new product. Pretty good. For the money, it's not bad. For the money, it's not bad.
Extra sweet. Thanks.
Yeah, better odds in the lottery.
Thanks.
Still
Extra
sitting
sweet.
at 17. A 1 in 17 chance. We got 30 people watching. And 17 people entered. Good luck.
Give you 2 more minutes. Anybody else just may
2 more
join?
minutes.
Hashtag Atari to win a Gamestation Pro and an SD card loaded up with a bunch of games.
Yeah,
that's what you're getting. So if you're interested,
what's your favorite classic Atari game? I'm gonna say Hero. Everyone knows my favorite's Hero. Yeah, it's my favorite. I mean, mine is Hero, but like, do you have a favorite, or you have a couple that you really like?
Yeah, Pitfall and Pitfall 2 are my
Pitfall 2. Yeah, I actually did Pitfall 2 as one of the games I tested for an emulation because that's a beast. A lot of times, these game machines can't run Pitfall 2, but this Gamestation Pro runs Pitfall 2.
Hey, what's up, Kurt?
Fine.
Yep.
That's why I said I was prepared to slam this product. I was almost positive I was gonna write a negative review. But I have to be fair. I actually like it. It's good. It's fun. And for the money, 2 wireless joysticks. If you're looking for how much it is, it's a good value.
You go up to Daily Steals, you can get it for $55.
$55. 2 wireless joysticks. You can play all the Atari original consoles, Genesis, Nintendo, NES games.
And get the $5 games. To get the $5 discount, all you have to do is sign up for their email list.
High scores on tap. Calling out some facts. 17 entered, but only 10 likes on this video. Only 10 likes, Team McCloskey.
Hit that like button.
They'll take a free Gamestation Pro. They don't want to drop that like on your channel.
Drop that like, people.
They don't want to drop. What would happen if you continued to grow? What would happen, Team McCloskey?
I don't know. People still won't hit that like button.
Hit that like button, please. Helps the channel. Helps the video get seen.
Yep. Or hit that dislike button. Either one.
Hit that dislike button. Hit the dislike button.
Hey,
you don't like Papa Brad's ugly mug. You can't stand my ugly face. Click on that dislike button.
That helps too.
That helps too. People don't know that. It doesn't matter which one. If you click either one, it doesn't matter. If you say dislike, it's just as good as clicking like. But
Calvin says he sees 22 likes.
Got 5.
Uh-oh. Here we go, Papa Brad.
5. Arcade Talk and Star Wars Reviews memberships coming in. Team McCloskey.
5 of them. I got
big time.
There they come, Papa Brad.
Here it comes.
Blue got a membership.
Good luck. Good luck. Someone's gonna roll out of here tonight. A winner.
Just after this 5 go by,
after this 5, let's draw. Let's draw. We've
get it up.
We've strung them along long enough. It's time, Team McCloskey. It's time to determine a winner. It's time.
Dance off. Come on, Pop Brad's got to dance over there. Come on. Come on, Pop Brad. Hey, Tony C. Made it in here. Nice, Tony C. Nice, Tony C.
Tony C. Hashtag Atari. Type hashtag Atari.
Come on, Pop Brad dance.
Woo!
Sorry, I'm late. That's all right. Hey, at least you got to get into the contest.
Right, that's right.
Come on, Pop Bread. Winner, chicken dinner.
Winner, chicken dinner. Yeah, I don't have that thing. That speaker had. I'm kind of jealous, Team McCloskey. That's pretty dope.
It's not bad. It's kind of heavy. All right, we're giving it away.
How many we got? We got 21. Good luck.
21.
Good luck, gamers. Good
luck,
luck,
everybody. Good luck.
Good luck.
Hope
Good
you
luck.
win.
I like everyone that typed in #Atari. Good
Me
luck.
too.
I hope you win. Hope you win.
Here we go.
There can only
3,
be one winner, though.
2, 1.
Here we go.
Draw, suckers. Slowing down.
High scores on tap. Woo! Congratulations.
Nice.
What a great guy, man. What a great guy. He does the tournament videos for the pinball tournaments for Atgames. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Couldn't go to a nicer guy. Congratulations.
Yeah, woo!
Yeah. Woo-woo. You are welcome.
That's probably the best one. Woo! Let's go to town!
All right.
All right. Congrats, high school.
Dude, we can't fix it. It's an automated we can't pick. We don't get to pick. It's computer picks.
Computer picks.
That's the best thing. The best thing. You can't rig this contest.
No.
It's all in StreamYards. You can't rig it. Congratulations.
Yeah. That gathers all the
Everyone should be using this picker. This is the fairest one.
Congrats. Dance, high score. Dance. High score's like, what? I won?
He's dancing behind his computer. We just can't see it. Team McCloskey. He is.
Yeah.
He's gonna be playing thousands of retro games. He has no excuse now when I tell him, hey, you need to play this game. You need to play whatever I come up with.
High score. I'm not sure if you're friends with Carl or not, but you're friends with me on Facebook. Just send me your information through Facebook there, and I'll get it to Carl O. Mm-hmm. High score says dancing like a mug.
Awesome. He's dancing like a mug. That's what I like to see. Happy people. Happy people.
I would be happy with that thing, man.
I would be. I mean, like I said, I was prepared to pan this, and it actually is good. I was shocked. Sometimes you get pleasantly surprised. Sometimes. Not often, but every once in a while it happens.
We'll get used for sure.
Yeah, and I don't get any. I'm not sponsored. The only people I have a thing with is Atgames, and they don't give me anything. They just let me in their little chat group.
And get nothing before anybody else. Even though this last time they did, but
yeah,
since shit got leaked out, that probably won't happen again.
Yeah, that's probably over, but it doesn't matter.
Game over, man. Game over.
Game over, man.
Yeah,
say this.
Intellivision. Anybody buy the Intellivision flashbacks from that games? I don't know
Did
if
they make
anybody...
one? I have the Atari flashback, and I have the ColecoVision flashback.
Oh, you have the ColecoVision one?
Yeah, I got the Coleco one.
How you like
these little cards? It was all right. I never really had a ton of nostalgia for ColecoVision, but it was pretty cool. The problem is, like, you can't put the best games. Like, the Donkey Kong was one of the best games on ColecoVision, of course, because it's Donkey Kong. You're not going to be able to put that with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And all the great games for ColecoVision were all arcade ports, so it's like a licensing nightmare, you know? I mean, we're better off with these emulation devices. We're better off using these, honestly. If you're not going to collect the real thing, you know, because there's so much red tape that companies have to go through to officially get these things, you know? Yeah, Jason, the ColecoVision flashback didn't have some of the best games because they're all licensed. The licenses are real expensive.
Yeah, so that's what sucks about that. Yeah, like Donkey Kong and all that. Yeah, they came from so many companies. Man, that would be a nightmare trying to get all that shit.
They were all arcade ports.
Yeah. And they probably tried to get some, man. I mean, I imagine that was I bet that was whoever had to try to do that job, man. I bet that was a pain in my ass.
Honestly, the
yeah.
best thing these companies can do is just, unleash the Kraken, Team McCloskey.
At least a crack.
Just let people sideload stuff
Yep.
because it's going to make your product more popular,
Oh, I know. See, it's
And no one feels like paying $4 for these old games or $5 for these ancient games anymore. Especially when they have a million ways to play them for free.
yeah. I mean, it's like all the ROMs I got on my Mr. Do back there. You can get ROMs, arcade ROMs everywhere, as long as you can side load them on your product or whatever. You're good to go.
Let's bring our own games. That's my
Yep.
opinion. With the retro stuff. I'm not talking about modern stuff, but with the retro stuff, that's what they should be doing.
Yep. That's why I like this VCS. That's why I bought that, because you can play the old games, plus you can play some of the the new games, like the recharge games. I'm interested in that. And the leaderboards on that. So
yeah, and you can buy a lot of homebrew stuff. There's some homebrew Atari games and stuff in there that are cool.
free is good. Calvin, free is always good. Yeah, like a 20 to 30 games on Mr. Do. Didn't cost me a dime, Papa Brad. Didn't cost me a dime to get those 30 games on there.
It costs you your time to do the work. That's all it costs you.
Yeah, which it's easy just to download the ROMs and plug it in my Raspberry Pi and boom, done. Takes me
if you're not afraid to learn,
and it's
everything
easy.
can be put on a memory card or a USB stick. Yeah, with this retro stuff.
Got a learning curve, but it's pretty. Once you do it too, it's like, damn, that was fucking easy.
I was looking at. I bought a ton of these packages too with the games, officially buying them too. So it's not that I'm saying like that I'm against that either, but at this point, speaker hat, hashtag speaker hat.
Brooklyn wants to give away the speaker hat. Let's go. No,
I'm surprised. Steps always puts hashtag Space Ace. You're not going to give away your Space Ace or your speaker hat.
Give away my Space Ace. Yeah. No Steps. No. You ain't giving
my
Space Ace.
Not happening. Not happening. It's not happening.
Should be getting Berserk. Yeah, it's January now. Berserk should be coming out the next couple months.
Yeah, man.
For new waves, really toys.
That'll be fun.
Can't wait.
I actually picked Frenzy to show on this. When I did my review of the GameStation Pro, I picked Frenzy to show, just to show the emulation with the speech. How's the speech? It works.
Jason, hashtag speech. Jason did it for Steps. Hashtag Space Ace.
There we go. Hashtag Lexus.
I know Calvin did it too. Everyone wants to give away my Space Ace.
Mikey J, he doesn't aim high. He just wants your Tron. He just wants your Tron, Team McCloskey. That's all he wants is your Tron.
And I just put I forgot to light up the translucent.
Dude, you never light up the translucent thing you put in there.
I got the mirrors in here on the sides, like the original cabinet had the mirrors.
You're like. I show you. I send him pictures of the real Tron in an arcade. And he's like, doesn't have the mirrors on the side. I'm like, Team McCloskey, you gots to be kidding me.
Gotta have the mirrors on the side. I think the one you sent me did have the mirrors, didn't it?
I don't think it did.
Oh, did it?
It did have the original translite thing. Yeah. And the picture was kind of grainy. So
can next time you go, man, can you just pop that thing out of there and then send it to me?
Yeah, just pop it out of there. Yeah.
What if they got any extra ones in the black?
I don't think they'll be setting me up in extra party rooms to do live streams on YouTube if I steal their stuff, Team McCloskey. I don't think they'd be a fan of that.
Maybe they have an extra one they'll give you. Oh, we got to do the poll.
Yeah, I haven't even looked at the poll. How's the poll doing? What's the poll at?
Wow, that is close. Man.
Let's see the poll. Look at that. On my stream, the arcade went up, got 0 votes. It got a lot of votes here. Got some pity votes. It didn't come out with a 0.
Look, neck and neck with the VCS and the Game Pro station. Look at that. They're neck and neck, Papa Brad.
Sorry, VCS is winning 28%.
Yeah. VCS is 28%. GameStation Pro is 31%.
Mm-hmm.
Neck and neck. That's pretty cool. I'm surprised that in Atari 2600 is at 22. Pretty close over here.
Yeah, I'm surprised. The GameStation Plus has actually proved it as GameStation Pro is above the 2600 Plus. I'm surprised.
My speaker hat's still on.
I hear myself. I hear myself coming through. I'm coming through your hat, T. McCloskey, your fancy Atari hat with speakers in it.
I looked over. I'm like, who's talking?
Where's that echo coming from, T. McCloskey? Dude, you could just wear the hat and it would be like we'd have deja vu going on.
I thought somebody was outside my window.
Yeah, who's that in the room? Is Papa Brad in the room with you?
I couldn't hear who it was. I was thinking somebody's outside my window because my window's right here. I'm like, is somebody outside my window talking? I'm like, wait a second, it's my hat.
Your hat. Speaker hat. Your speaker hat.
I didn't know it was still on.
That's pretty funny.
That's funny as shit. I was like, who the hell's outside my window? Is Papa Brad outside my window?
What do we got next? We got a Carlo game of the week coming up.
Oh yeah, we got to get that because I got to go.
We got to get that in. What time do you got to go? How much time do we get left? We can squeeze it in.
Yeah, 10 minutes. And there's
okay. Well, let's go ahead and make sure we cover that.
I closed the poll too, guys. If you want to paste that in there. That was neck and neck, Pop Brad.
It was tight.
Oh shit! I shouldn't have ended the poll yet. Damn, it's 30-30. Damn it! Oh well. I should have waited to the end of the thing. We had 32 votes though.
Yeah, you have plenty of votes.
Yep. Okay, it's that time, everybody.
It's time for Carlo Game of the Week!
Okay, time of the game of the week. And it is
your poll results for the live stream.
You got it on there?
Best Atari console, VCS 30%, Gamestation Pro 30% tie. Atari 2600 21%, Atari 50th Arcade went up 18%.
Yeah, I wish I would have signed that there 50-50. I would have waited until after the game of the week.
Yeah. We could have waited, but
yeah, darn it. All right, the game of the week is Cosmo Police.
Oh,
was it Gallivan, right?
cool.
Cosmo Police. Cool marquee. Came out in 1985. It was in the arcade and the NES, I think. It was. Let's roll the little clip. This week's Carl O Game of the Week is Cosmo Police. In this game, the player takes the role of the last remaining member of the Cosmo Police. He runs and jumps around a multi-directional scrolling environment on planet Sinip with caves, barbecue rooms, and underwater zones, destroying or avoiding waves is constantly attacking.
You just turned into a robot?
And ships. Yeah, it's a robot suit. Armed human.
Oh,
Get one of those.
Whoa. Well, there we go.
Picking up a POW.
There we go. That's better.
If you pick up those POWs, you get the robot suit.
Okay.
Collecting the blue.
I never played this.
Me either.
Kowalski. I've never played this. I need to check this one out.
It's pretty fun. While the red POW item gives the player a three-shot cannon.
This is the same company that made Crazy Climber, I think. I could be wrong, though.
Yeah, they made some games.
Yeah, I think Crazy Climber was this company. I could be wrong, though, but I think it is. This company, I know they made a bunch of arcade games.
Yeah, I think Carl did another one of their games, Game of the Week. Hey, what's up, Dark Realm?
Dude, I know everyone's obsessed with this Jaws pinball. Remember when we did Thunder Jaws? That was a fun game.
This fall below the halfway point, the robot suit will be lost. The player will once again be an unarmed human. Collecting the POW item. Get those POWs.
Get those POWs.
Energy. The POW is collected while wearing the suit. However, the player's energy will not be.
This definitely has like a platformer element, huh? With the jumping and the shooting.
Yeah.
Look at that thing. That is crazy.
And then the level
totally have to play this one. Carlo, is this one in coin ops?
PAL items can only be reached.
Wonder if it's in Coin Ops. I've never played it.
Yeah, it's on Coin Ops.
At the
Is
end
it
of
in
every
Coin
level,
Ops? Okay.
the
Yep.
player has to-
Is that where you
I
get
think
the
all
thunder-
these games are.
Okay.
The game only features 2 levels.
And just so people aren't confused, Coin Ops is just a front end that allows you to play the games. You can play the games once you have them without Coin Ops.
Yeah.
There's a lot of misconception that people think Coin Ops is what actually runs it. It's the emulators that Atgames packs into the machine that allow these games to run.
Yep.
So what we really should be asking for is emulator cores. If we want to get more games on Atgames stuff, we should be asking for emulator cores.
Going through each level is not too bad.
Yeah, Coin Op X just makes it easy, but you don't have to have it.
You don't have to have it at all.
No.
I actually prefer, like, if I know I want to play a specific game, I don't like to have to flip through all the menus. I just rather go use it, just look it up and bring your own game.
Yeah.
But if I'm just gonna have it on, but in the background, that's what I have on in the background. It looks great in the background, though.
Sharks in the waters as well.
I mean, the graphics in this game are credible, man. For 1985,
1985, it's pretty good
graphics are
graphics.
great.
Yeah,
or
yeah. This would have been way above. Like in '85, people were playing what, the NES? Was that NES period?
Like right here.
yeah, because this was
When did
released
the
on
NES
NES.
come out?
Through the water, then below the water.
So this is way above an NES game as far as the graphic fidelity.
Yeah, NES 1983.
They have some weird aliens. They're trying to attack you. There's some
First released in Japan in 1983. Yeah, 85 in America.
So yeah, this would have been when the NES came out in the USA.
Yeah, it was. It was released on the arcade and
You're not
NES.
Jedi.
Mhm.
It's kind of funny because it looks like you hold one.
Dude, I love these enemies. They remind me of Ultraman. Do you ever watch Ultraman?
Yeah.
Using his lightsaber to get this end boss.
Yeah, the graphics on this thing's great.
At the end of the round, he gets into the ship.
That's crazy.
It drops him down below into like a cavern. This level.
Doesn't that look like a lightsaber?
Kind of funny how some of the aliens, when you kill it, it turns into a skeleton before it disappears.
I think that was like the cannon.
Mhm. I like the way it turns into a skeleton when you zap him with the.
Yeah.
Situational, you definitely will enjoy this game.
He's like, I have the glow stick.
I'm gonna kill you with the glow stick.
Glow stick of death.
Cosmo.
There's more skeletons. That's so cool.
1985. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please smash that like button for me. I appreciate it. Hopefully,
We got some more robot sharks.
Yep.
next video.
Don't forget to check out Thunder Jaws. That is the best robot shark game.
Yeah. That's what reminded me when I saw those mech sharks there.
Dude, everyone should play Thunder Jaws all the way to the end.
Thunder Jaws.
It's a great,
That's what
great
reminded me of
classic
that.
arcade. That's an old
Yeah.
Atari property, man. Okay, TMCLOSKY, Thunder Jaws Recharged. That's what they should recharge.
Oh yes, they
Can
should.
you imagine? Nobody even knows about Thunder
Yes.
Jaws.
Yes, yeah. Come on, Atari.
Atari, come on, Atari. Thunder Jaws Recharged.
We got to send emails or something. So you got to do Thunder Jaws Recharge. Come on, it's a great game.
Yeah, I like Moon Cresta. That's a good classic game.
Moon Crescent, yeah. I think Jason said that company for that game there made Moon Crescent too.
Okay, cool.
I
Cool.
forgot. I don't know how you say that. Mitcho something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you the people in the chat are talking about the Jaws pinball. Have you checked out the leaked video of the Jaws pinball?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think of it? Eh,
Yeah, it's okay.
yeah.
It's all right.
You never know till you play it,
Yeah,
honestly. It's
yeah.
hard to tell from the picture. Everyone, till you play it, you don't know, but
Yeah, because the ones you think are going to be good, a lot of times are not.
yeah.
Vice versa. The ones you think are not going to be good, you're actually good. Like
It
you said,
depends how
it's
it
all
is when
about
you play it.
gameplay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool though. I mean, it's cool to see Stern making the Jaws after all these years. Because they never made one before, right? This is their first one.
No, this is their first Jaws pinball table. So, hopefully I'm sure they licensed the correct music. Like the Pinball Effects Jaws is not one of my favorite tables, honestly. I love the Jaws property, but it's not really that great. Have you played the Pinball Effects Jaws?
No.
I mean, it's all right. I mean, you need to have the real actor's voice. You need to have the real music. I mean, when you're doing a property like Jaws, you gotta have all the permissions to do the. I heard Richard Dreyfuss is doing the shout outs.
And Stearns.
Yeah, so that'll be cool.
You gotta have that. Yeah, Biggie D said it has a real actor voices.
You gotta have the line. You know, we're gonna need a bigger boat. You know, you gotta have those. You gotta have those classic clips from the movie to make it really
and
great.
The music.
Yeah, the dun 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 dun.
If you don't have all that stuff, man, it's disappointing.
Dun 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 dun. Yeah, the music, the Jaws theme. Yep.
Working in the bushes. Yep.
I was surprised that Jaws was under the boat. You know, it was kind of a weird mechanic. The boat pops up and the Jaws is under it. Looks like you could shoot a pinball in its mouth.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
They'll wait and see, though.
That's cool that they have the actors in the movie clips. You have to have those. I mean,
yeah, you got to have those.
You never know. Stearns might be been working on this for years and finally got the, license to do all that.
Oh yeah,
Stearns probably like we are. It's like, well, if you don't have the music and actor voices in movie clips, what's good?
Yeah, if you can't do it right, don't do it, please. You know.
Yeah, and I think that's why it took so long for Stearns to do it. They finally got all the rights. Jaws says, "Feed me now. Are you gonna feed me? I'll just feed myself. Come here, suckers. Come swimming out here."
The water's good. It's refreshing. Go take a midnight swim. Skinny dip. Dude, I got cheated. When I went and saw that movie when I was a kid, I must have been like, I don't know how old I was, but I was just a kid. And we went and saw it in a drive-in theater. And you know what? I didn't get to see anything for the swimming scene. You know, they started the movie before it was completely dark. We have the fully nude girl swimming. I got to see nothing, TMCLOSKY. I missed all the excitement.
Man, they must have blacked it out for you.
You know, that's how the movie starts, right?
Yep. Man, you missed all the good stuff. What happened, Pop Brad?
That's okay. I've watched it like 100 times since then. So
Goofy Foot says he likes to look during John's gameplay.
Yeah.
That's gonna be good.
That's what I'm saying too. You can't judge it till you play it, you know. It's all about how it plays, you know.
Yeah. All how it
plays.
Plays.
That's right, Andy's game room.
It could look awesome.
No soup for you.
Could look
look awesome and play like a turd.
Yep.
And they could look like a turd and have awesome gameplay. You never know till you play it with
You just
pinball.
never know. And some people like it, some people
you can have a movie that's a flop that's an amazing pinball, like The Last Action Hero or The Shadow. You can have movies that were not super popular. I'm not saying those movies are bad, but they weren't super popular. But the pinball tables are amazing.
Well, you remember one movie that was not popular when it first came out, got bad reviews, and people are like, "Oh, it sucked," and blah. Yeah. Don't go see it; it's terrible. The Matrix.
The
Matrix had bad reviews. The first one, man. People are like, "Well, what's going on? What the? You can't jump in the air like that." It's like, I go watch it. I'm like, "You're in a fucking computer program, you dumbasses. It's not real life."
I got addicted to watching Siskel and Ebert reviews, and boy, did they call movies wrong. Boy, they had some bad calls on movies.
I wonder if the other studio.
It was fun to revisit that, though. I mean, they were just so off on like what people would like. Look how popular these movies are still today. They're just so off.
Do you think other movie studios paid them to give bad reviews on other movie studios?
I don't know. Some of their things was like,
because some of it was ridiculous.
The one guy, any movie was science fiction, he just didn't like it. It was like it didn't matter what it was, you know. Star Wars, science fiction in it, he was not going to like it.
Flash Gordon, terribles.
Yeah, terrible. Yeah. I had to remove Siskel and Ebert from my channel. I booted him from the channel.
You said, "Get out of here!" Yeah.
I said, "Get out of here, Siskel and Ebert. I can't even stomach this anymore. You're gone off the channel.
You're fired."
Yeah, hit the door.
You're fired.
Yeah,
get out of here, Siskel and Ebert. Get out of here. You don't know what you're talking about over there. All right, man. I guess we'll call it a night.
Yep.
Congratulations, High Score and Tap, if you're still in there.
Congratulations, High Score and Tap. You're going to love this thing. It's a lot of fun.
Lucky you. Wish I could have won it with the SD card. all that stuff on it. So
Yeah, man, he's
Enjoy.
getting all set up. He's gonna have some
you're all set
fun.
up. Firmware is already updated. Got all those games on SD card. Yep. You're welcome, man. Enjoy. And like I said, if you haven't yet, send me your info on Facebook, so we can get that over to Carl O. Unless you're friends with Carl O.
Okay, so tell us what intro you want us to go to. Click to take us out of here. Put in the chat. What do you want? You want Vader?
Carl O, have you played your Atari tonight? I will be Papa Brad. I'll be playing my Atari. I'm gonna be buying these games. I'm gonna be playing nothing. I don't think.
All right.
I'm buying them up.
Yep.
So I'll miss the sales.
Yep. Get the games that are on sale while they're on sale. That's what I would do.
I'm scared it's going to go off sale at midnight, so I want to buy them all.
Yeah. You better
midnight.
scoop them. Just pay for them so that they have them.
Yep.
That's my luck. You might not even want to download them right away. Just get them in before the sale kicks off.
Yeah, I already downloaded the Atari.
Goofy, if you need an SD card, you have my information. Get in touch with me. I can hook you up.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
About it. Mm-hmm.
We could do SD card giveaways.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good idea, though. Hashtag Timmy South Park. Timmy. Yeah, that's it for tonight, Dark Realm. Thanks for coming, hanging out with us, Dark Realm. Appreciate it. Have a great night. Have a good weekend, and hopefully see you guys Saturday night at 10 p.m.
Absolutely. Thank you for subscribing to our channels, too. I see you're subscribed to my channel. Thank you, Dark Realm.
Thank you. I'll leave a thumbs up. I appreciate that for the thumbs up. And like I said, if you always want to leave a thumbs down, you're not feeling good today or just feeling crappy, you want to hit that thumbs down, go ahead and do that as well.
It's all good.
Both helps. I guess nobody in the chat wants I guess they don't care. You got one, Pop Bread, you want to see?
I like Vader. Send us out with Vader.
Okay, there it is. Have a great night, everybody, and have a great Friday. See you guys later. See you, Pop Bread.
Later.
And always stay
legit.
See you guys.
We would be honored if you would join us.
May the 4th be with you.
TMCLOSKY presents Arcade Talk live stream.
It's time for Carl of the Week!
Welcome to Arcade Wars.